Today is September 10th, so let's see what the scale is going to do to me today. 154.4.
Hi guys, Amy here. I just dropped Ava off at her Frontier Girls Troop meeting. She's so excited. And you see that in the back seat? I got a little bit of a I keep saying bath and body haul. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. I got this, the Carvent scent thing. Pumpkin cupcake. It smells so good. So I have that, and then I'm going to be doing a haul, but it is so nice here today. It says it's 86, but it feels nice and cool. There's a lot of clouds. So I'm going to go get my walk done while she's doing her thing. I'm going to go get a coffee first. Yeah, I need a coffee. And then I'm going to go do my walk, and then that'll be for today's challenge, Steppin Out in September. So yeah, I've been doing pretty good. The scale is a little wonky for me. It kind of went back up again. Now it's kind of coming back down again. It's like, make up your mind, body, because the scales are always going to mess with us, right? The scale is always gonna cause us grief and all of that, but I still like to know. It's very interesting to see what your body is doing, and I plan on making a graph just to show the ups and downs for the whole month of September. And I am not sure. I'm already eating pretty much on the low end of calories for me, so I plan on maybe trying to do some really strict tracking to see exactly what my macros are, because I might be a little too high in fats. Although, we eat pretty lean as far as some of the chickens we eat are more lean. But I do have the heavy cream. And for dinners, I'm usually just doing either steak, chicken, sometimes salmon, and veggies. So I don't think I'm going too far over on my fats. I think it's just my body being really stubborn, honestly. I could have some kind of hormonal imbalance going on. But it would warrant to definitely check into that. Just like I discussed in my keto stall, weight loss stall video, you kind of have to start dissecting what you're doing, and it's like a puzzle. You got to take away this piece, and then if that doesn't work, add it back, put that piece back in, and you kind of have to do the process of elimination. So I might be stuck doing that if I want to see changes. The other thing I need to do is take my body measurements. So I'm going to make that on my to-do list. Hopefully, in the next few days, next week, at some point, get that done and show you guys, my most recent measurements, and then what I am now, just to see if that's changed. But yeah, I would like to get back down to my lowest low, and I'd like to stay there, at least stay there, not, go back up like I have been. So, I could maybe go down to 900 calories a day and try that for a week or something. I could do some stricter intermittent fasting without any cold brews in the morning. But typically in my experience, whenever I see people do egg fast or a fat fast, they lose a few pounds and then they gain it right back. And I've done that myself. I've tried egg fasts and I've done fat fasts, and you lose a little bit and then you gain it back. So I don't think those are very necessarily effective. But however, I do think that, possibly a longer fasting window might be good, or maybe even not fasting at all. Maybe going back to 3 meals a day and mixing it up that way with my body, That's always a possibility that you need to go the opposite direction. Especially when you have the metabolic damage thing going on. Sometimes your body's thinking that you're starving it. And that's very, very possible with me. Before keto, I definitely had that problem. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna have to really look at that hardcore if I want to drop some more pounds. And I do, but I'm just not like, getting depressed about it or anything. It is what it is, I'm healthy, I'm healthier, I know that I'm healthier, and that's important. That is definitely important. So I just want to show you guys, this is where I'm at. This is my stage of my journey. I'm somewhere in between a stall and getting close to my goal weight, and the other thing I would like to try to do is more weight muscle building. So get into a routine of weight lifting, building muscle, and maybe that will help burn some fat. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. Let me know what you think I should do. I'm definitely open to suggestions, but yeah, I think first and foremost I need to track and then look very closely at my macros and see what I'm actually consuming, the last couple of nights, even I show you guys my plates, like my dinner, and then I'm only eating half of it. I'm not even really able to finish a lot of stuff. So I might be going too far under in calories, and I might really need to add back in a breakfast or a lunch. So, sometimes you just never know. I mean, we were so programmed for so long to eat less, to lose weight. So people think, oh my gosh, starving yourself is the answer, and it's not always. And sometimes our bodies are not, sometimes intermittent fasting or fasting can actually do more harm than good, so it's just a little bit of a juggle to figure it all out. So yeah, that's what I plan on doing, you guys, just trying to figure this mess out and see what happens. So I just want to say thank you again to all of you that have supported this channel. You guys are all so awesome. I appreciate it so much, and I really do just hope that I'm able to offer you some, inspiration and just seeing my journey, seeing what I do, seeing how I live my keto life. Sometimes that's helpful for people, and I hope that I am helping you. I do have some giveaways planned. I'm super excited about. I have a keto crate. I had to touch bases with Keto Crate to make sure, because they had, told me that I could give another box away at 2,000 subscribers, 5,000, and 10,000. So, oh my God, I can't even imagine 10,000 subscribers. That's crazy. But anyway, here I am at 2,000, and I never really ever thought that was possible. So I'm super excited to be giving away a keto crate. So I will definitely be posting that giveaway announcement, so be on the lookout. I'm going to make it very simple for you guys. I'm going to be putting that over on Instagram as well, inviting my followers over there, to come and enter. So definitely make sure that you get your entries in when I post the video for it, and also please make sure you read the rules for the video for the giveaway, so that you can make sure that you are for sure entered into that. And maybe I'll give a bonus, like second entry, if you do something special, like maybe share my video, share my video with someone, or share it with a group that you're allowed to share in, or share it on your Facebook page, something like that. Maybe I'll try to come up with a way for you to get more than one entry. If you have an Instagram, maybe you can post over there, just try to get the word out too. So I'm sorry my air was on really high and it was probably really, really loud. I apologize. I usually try to turn that off. Stand by. I'm going to put my order in for my coffee. Hello.
Hi.
Could I get a large cold brew with
sure.
3 scoops of heavy cream and 3 scoops of sugar-free vanilla?
All right. Anything else for you?
That's it.
Awesome. It's gonna be $5.25.
All right.
Your hair is so beautiful, by the way.
Thank you.
How long did it take you to grow that?
Well, I've always had long hair.
Mhm.
You know, I've never really had it like short,
Yeah,
but
I
I've
get
always
you.
had, you know, pretty long hair. But then I recently, well, for 2 years now, I've been on the ketogenic diet, and my hair took off. Like it used to be,
Really?
it's grown at least like this much,
Crazy.
at least since I've been on keto.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's really, really been healthy for me.
So cool.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I probably need to get it cut because now it's like getting in the way and
Yeah.
getting into stuff.
Dang, that's crazy though. Like
Yeah.
how much your diet can affect that.
It is. I think it's because of our hormones. You know, our hormones need fats, healthy fats, and it helps with all that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Aw.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
All
Have a
right.
great day.
Are we all set here?
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, turning into like a mess here. They're playing. Listen. I love it. The Beach Boys. Can't let it play for longer than 30 seconds or you get dinged for, you know, copyright. But yeah, guys, so I'm grabbing a Dutch Bros. Totally can't remember what I was even talking about now other than the giveaways. But so yeah, definitely excited to give someone a keto crate. I wish I could give out more. I really, really do. Oh, super cool to be able to share keto with people, you know. I'm going to get business cards made because everywhere I go, it comes up. Someone either says, wow, your hair looks great. Wow, you know, you look great. Or someone that knows me will see me.
Hey, you just got a Colbert?
Yeah.
Awesome. Your nails are cute.
Thank
Oh my
you.
gosh. Get yours done at.
I get them done at Tammy's Nails.
Yeah, for sure. They look really cute.
Thank you. It's up, you know, it's up.
That's on like Trunk Creek, like
Yeah.
closer to the other Dutch
And
River.
right, yeah.
got you.
And I get them done from Nikki.
Oh, Nikki.
Her name's Nikki.
Okay, sweet. I've like heard Tammy's and like the girl Nikki there too.
Yeah.
I heard she's good. So that's awesome.
Yeah, she's really good. I find a design that I want, and then I kind of show her what I want. Yeah.
Sweet. I love that.
Thank you. I love the new
Oh yeah,
cups.
they're super great. They're like $19 and they're like vacuum insulated.
Can you guys make like a cold brew in that cup? You could do that?
Yeah, totally.
Because I need to like reduce
I
the
got
amount
you.
of.
Yes, absolutely. I'm so excited for that.
I have so many.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Thank you. You too. It's so funny when you go through Dutch Bros. They always say, "What are you up to today? What are you doing?" And then it's like, you know, I always feel awkward. And then I'm like chatty Cathy on the other days. But yeah, guys. So definitely don't be afraid to share your journey with people. I've shared it with so many people in my town. You know, just talking to people. I've seen people buying like weight loss books, and you know, I'll just kind of casually mention keto to them, and then, you know, tell them I've lost X number of pounds doing keto and I have thyroid disease, and you know, they get really interested to hear about that. And I mean, whenever I go to restaurants and we eat, I tell them, you know, they usually ask, oh, are you diabetic? And I'm like, no, I'm preventing diabetes though. You know, so it's just like, so many people need to know, and it is getting out there. It is spreading like wildfire because everyone wants to say it's a fad diet, you know. But if this is a fad diet, sell me some more. If I could have created keto and sold it, geez, we'd be rich, guys. So, oh my God, that coffee tastes so good. I'm going to be buying a cold brew maker so I can make my own coffee. I saw Keto Mama, I think it was Keto Mama, or was it Erin? Erin does the keto. I think she has Bones coffee, and it looks so good. So I want to look at that, and I want to get a cold brew coffee maker so I can make my own coffee at home, and try to get, because the only thing I can't do at home is the actual coffee. The Tirani sugar-free I have. The Producer's heavy cream I have all that. So I have everything literally but the coffee. I should be able to get super close to the taste, you know, that I want. And I should be able to save a ton of money. So anyway, guys, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm up to. I hope you're all having a wonderful keto week or keto day. Let me know how your journey's going. Let me know if you have any questions. If you guys need help with macros, if you need help with, you know, food list, I have all of that information in my Facebook group. Just ask, you know, join and say, hey, I'm here for the food list, or hey, I'm here for the keto guide, or whatever you're needing help with. So I just would love to see people get healthy, you know, eating this way. It's so awesome. Actually, I need to turn right. I just realized I'm talking and going the wrong way. So while Ava's doing her meeting, I'm going to head over to the walking trail and get my walk in. And then I have to run to Walmart really quick. And then I'm going to go home and get some video gaming in, because I have not played my game in so long and I miss it. I've been so busy with the Steppin Out in September challenge. It's been really kicking my butt with all the videos and the editing. But it's important to me. It's important to me. I really see and feel the difference within myself for sticking to something and doing it, and, you know, staying committed. I do see the benefit in it. So yeah, so I'm gonna try to keep going next week. Now on Mondays, I've mentioned this a couple times, but on Mondays I might not post a vlog. We will just see how that goes. But I want to finish out September. I mean, we're getting there. Today's the 10th or the 11th. I'm not even sure. So almost halfway done with September. And that's another thing. You guys think about how fast time flies by. You know, it's really easy to eat unhealthy. It's really easy to make bad choices, right? It's so easy to do that. And we could do that all day long, every day. But when you look at how fast a month flies by, and then you go, wow, I could have eaten healthy this whole month and made good choices and maybe exercised this whole month. You know, I could have done that. And now the month's already halfway over. And here I am not doing something good for myself that I could have done. And that's kind of how I looked at it when I first started keto. I was just like, shoot, I sat here for the last 2 months and ate like crap, hated on myself for doing it, made excuses, you know. And why can't I just do it for 2 months and do the right thing? Why not? Why can't I? Well, I can. I'm the one preventing that from happening. I'm the one being a lame ass, not being able to do it. It's me. It's my fault. Nobody else's. I can't blame anyone else. So I just got really serious about it and just talked myself into doing it and not being stupid about it. Like, just do it, you know. Just stop whining, stop crying, stop beating myself up, stop making excuses, and just do it. Get it done. And you think, you know, all these other people, you make excuses. Oh, they're young. They're young. So of course they can lose weight because they're young. Or you say, well, you know, they don't have health conditions like I do. So that's why they can do it. Or, you know, they have a really good metabolism. So of course they're going to lose weight. You know, stop making the excuses. Nobody is, you know, if you look, there's a lot of people out there that have autoimmune diseases. They have all kinds of problems, and they do it. There's people that don't have issues, but I mean, if you've ever talked to someone who works out every single day and follows a really strict eating, you know, lifestyle, and you tell them, oh, you're just young and you don't have any problems, so no wonder, they're going to probably get pretty mad at you, because, you know, I'm telling you something, they are working their butts off too. You know, to say that someone isn't working hard just because they look good, or just because they do work out and they have a good body, or they, you know, whatever, that's kind of like a slap in their face. You know, they're working really hard. We don't know everybody's daily struggle. Everybody struggles to stay on track. Everybody struggles to lose weight. Everybody struggles to stay healthy. And the ones that can eat whatever they want, they might stay skinny on the outside and look okay on the outside, but they're probably not healthy on the inside. So, you know, just don't hold yourself back. Like, that's what I have to keep telling. I'm talking to myself here. I'm not just talking to you guys. I'm pep talking my own self. Stop making the excuses. It's your body. It is your life. Take control of it and, you know, get it done. Get her done. That's what I say. Get her done. So I'm here at the walking trail. It's such a beautiful day right now. Oh my goodness. It's so pretty. So I'm going to go get my walk in, you guys. And here we go. Stepping out in September. You guys can do it too. Getting our walk done. Whew. So used to having my little sidekick with me, Ava. I'm all by myself. Oh, it's so pretty though. About to go down the big hill. Ooh, I'm pushing myself a little bit. Let's go down the big hill.
Like two fires, movement so graceful. Wildcat in the jungle with dangerous claws. Movement she anticipates, a sight is set on her prey. Like stars in the darkest night, crystallize, fascinate. If you wanna stay alive, if you don't wanna be her prey, don't stand in her way. Run, run, run away. Crystallize, 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 watching her prey. Crystallize, 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 fascinate.
Fascinate her movements, she feels your heartbeat and animal fear. Her beauty is unreal, just be the out of here.
If you wanna stay alive, if you don't wanna be her prey, don't stand in her way. Run, run, run away. Crystallize, crystallize.
Whew. All right, guys. I'm sweating. I pushed myself. It is 5:10 and I have to pick up Ava at 5:30. So I was like, I was gonna go the long way, and then I went, oh wait, I don't think I'll make it. So I went the shorter walk, and I recorded it on my phone. A lot of times people think they need a Fitbit or, you know, some expensive gadget. Most of your phones come with a health, you know, like a health tracker. I have a Samsung and it has a health app already on it, and it will track, you can track your walking, your food, you can track, even you can keep track of your anxiety or, you know, your moods and stuff like that. So I think I did about just under 2 miles or 1.5 miles. I will insert, I'll try to get a picture of my little tracking information, and I will stick that in the video. But yeah, so just get out there, guys, and try to, you know, get moving. Another excuse I made a lot of times, and it wasn't really an excuse, I legitimately thought that it was true. I had a really bad, I have, you know, a bad back. I have back issues. I also have a bad knee, and then I also have, my hip will sometimes just like give out a little bit. I blame it on carrying 3 babies because I think it, you know, displaces your hips after so long, you know, carrying those pregnancies. But so I used to be, you know, I can't walk because it makes my back hurt worse, or, you know, whatever. Well, what I wasn't doing was I wasn't taking it easy enough. And you know, definitely see your doctor before you start any exercise routine. Make sure that you're okay to go forward. I mean, most doctors are going to tell you, yes, you need some form of exercise. You know, take it easy, take it really, you know, go really light. That is true. You don't want to overdo anything. But what I found when I started walking, I might have been in a little bit of pain or discomfort, and I would sometimes have to take ibuprofen. But the more I walked, the better, you know, I got those muscles that support some of those joints and some of those areas that are, you know, not doing well. And it strengthened those muscles, and it helped everything else. So, you know, it's a little bit at a time, and it gets a little bit better and a little bit better. And if I push myself too hard, then absolutely I will be in pain and I will feel it, and, you know, I'll have to back it off. But it was definitely, at certain times in my life, it was definitely an excuse. And so, you know, walking definitely helped. And then as the weight came off, all of those issues kind of disappeared. It's amazing. It's amazing what carrying around all those extra pounds. I've lost 55 total pounds. So if I were to carry, I think a big bag of chicken food is 50 pounds. I can barely lift that bag, you guys. I can barely lift that bag. So if I were to pick that bag up, strap it to my back, or, you know, fling it over my shoulder and go do this walk with that 50-pound bag, whew, I tell you, I don't even know how I was getting around. You know, it just shows when you really think about it, and it puts it into perspective how unhealthy, you know, we were. So this lighting's a little bit cray-cray, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop this video here. I'm gonna go pick up Ava, and then I'm gonna be heading off back home, get some video gaming done, hopefully get some editing done, and I will see you guys soon.
Still eyes watching her pray.